Hey guys, welcome back to this next video in the Optimized Health Quick Start Guide video series. I think I'm on video 6. And we're going to talk about, to me, this one is probably like one of the most controversial tips that I provide is creating a never statement, right? I think following a diet and especially doing keto is a lot like a lot of things in the world where it's you got to believe, right? You got to, like earlier, find your why, and you got to believe. But it's not easy, and in the times that are hard, it's more of a mental game than it is necessarily like a strategy, right? All that to say is, I strongly believe that keto is a proven strategy to help people who follow it be able to lose the fat that they don't like on their body very quickly. I strongly believe that. I've seen, testimony after testimony and things like that over and over and over again. That there's no reason for me not to believe that. My own personal experience with it too. But the thing about it is it's a lot of it. It's probably at best 50% strategy, 50% mindset. And I'd even go as far as to say 70-30 or 80-20, 80% mindset, 20% strategy. Because once you follow all these other tips and put them all together, it's actually really easy. It's having the mental discipline to be able to, again, say no to the cookies at the party, or to say like to be the weird guy at the restaurant who takes 20 minutes to make a decision because he's calculating macros and whatnot before he places a food order. It's a big mental game. And for me, what makes this really easy is I have a never statement, right? And I know that sounds really negative, and I said I think for that reason a lot of people say this is controversial. But for me, like, this never statement has really helped me to be able to make it easier for me to make decisions. So basically, my never statement, I'm reading, it says, I will never eat bread, potato chips, pasta, regular desserts, or any items that are super high in carbs. Like, I'm just not going to do it. It doesn't fit within my lifestyle. I don't crave it, and I kind of don't even want it, to be honest with you. But like, I'm just not going to do it. Um, and I think it's just like a lot of things in the world. It's interesting. Like, you pick a topic or a discipline or an area of expertise, and the people who are like the tops in that field are not necessarily the ones who do everything right, but they just don't make as many mistakes as everybody else. So when I grew up, I played golf a lot, they would say, like, about professional golfers is, that was a good miss, meaning that whenever they would make a mistake, it was like equivalent to my best shot. Right? So the margin for error was just much less. And as long as you're operating within that and you know what's right and you don't go outside those bounds, I think that's where you get the most success. Again, it's not always doing the right thing over and over and over and over again. Or maybe it's equally as much that as never doing the wrong thing. And so as long as you follow that, my advice, right? My advice is follow that. Is create a never statement and just know what things are off limits. And the off limits things are just that, they're off limits, right? So remember, when you are following a keto diet, the idea is to get your body into state of ketosis, because when you're in a state of ketosis, your body is burning your own fat as fuel. And once you reintroduce carbs back into your body, you kick your body out of that state of ketosis, right? And when you do that, then you lose all the benefits. And the benefits list is long, right? So, of course, it's the fat loss, but it's increased mental clarity, decreased inflammation, you're not hungry. All of these benefits all these examples are some of the benefits that are proven scientifically over and over about doing keto. And so once you flip the switch back to the normal way of doing it, then you reintroduce or you take away all those benefits. And so my advice to you is that if you are somebody who's looking to really adopt the keto lifestyle, create a never statement. I'll say mine one more time. And honestly, I live by this, is that I'll never eat bread, That sounds tough to say, but it's true. I'll never eat bread, potato chips, pasta, regular desserts, or any other items that are super high in carbs. I just don't do it. And it's really easy now. It was hard at the beginning, but it's the what happened. I know what would happen if I did that. It's just not worth it, so I just don't do it. So step number 4 in the quick start guide is create your never statement. So create your never statement.